Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys caught in the mushy middle of the NFL after 4 weeks, sitting at 2-2. Glad to have you with us, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Eward on the call. That is punter Jack Fox with the honors here. And here we go on EA Sports. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuffed in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Got a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Right to the air with May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them.
Ball is out, and they lost it. And the Lions have recovered it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive nod today.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still first down.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Come on. Panther 11. Panther 80. 19 Lions.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on second. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. It's on target to Williams. He has the first down for the moment, but we all see that flag, and depending on which way it goes, could wipe away that 4th down conversion. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for 4th down. They're going for this. Austin makes the grab downfield. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. No. Warrior 70. Let go.
Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They are throwing it again. He has it at the 5. first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the run back at the 27. New England taking the field in second series of the game coming up. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Running for the first time with the Louisville Cardinal. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 on a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37. You've got a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
May on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots put it to a low point on the scoreboard.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Corey Gallis taps on the extra point. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some more, but both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Now looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. It's a short pickup to the 20. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Gallis on for the extra point.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Rivers. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far, feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here. Back to the air, following that pick six. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Detroit. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Ready, set.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at first down here. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting the poacher, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cowboy.
Looking to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let it.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
A.J. Epinesa, a loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Go, Reed. Go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
2nd and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, check that. Drop 50. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19, 18. Come 19. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he's gonna have the touchdown! We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding offense.
We don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Still 3rd down.
Un punto más. Talk about a chip shot. Coach, really good. Let's get this point.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
18.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here's a throw. This finds Austin complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Calvin Austin. A big gain on the play, but it leads to fourth down.
Fourth down, he takes the snap. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football. And the Lions have recovered it. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. New set of downs for him from the 46. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can tie it up in a second after coming into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. On 1st down, they'll run. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back-to-back carries here. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
May trying again here on 2nd. Throws caught. And he has this down at the 34. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense headed out now for Detroit. Well, Brock, it only took one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Trying to throw this from the gun. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Working now from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Catch made. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Come on, come on.
And they're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down. Goes the Lions rush gets home. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You got to be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's 2nd down. May now. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. To get the return right up to about the midfield stripe before he goes out of bounds.
That is just a good-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Detroit calls timeout, gets 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
60 Eagles, 60, Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Working inside the red zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing it again here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top.
And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Just enough leg Here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins in Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on Miami. And look out, it's the cheetah, Tyreek Hill. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Dolphins continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He's going to scamper 31 yards to the house. Touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Chicago Bears. And it's Tony Pollard. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Titans with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break, as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Rivers. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves. Cut 19. Cut 19. Seven Pirates.
Back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver on the ball.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
He slides down. Let's see what the business is with this penalty flag. This could be coming back.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Second and a mile, he's passing. And no look in, that throw falls to the ground.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Fourth and forever coming up. He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. On the move, past the 40. Space on the right, he's got room. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. The Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions offense returning to the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. On first down, it's Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second and 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Roderick.
Looking to throw. Big strike here to Williams. He's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
That's good. For our Lions, first down.
Hooker set to pass. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Lions, first down.
Working on first down. Escapes the pocket. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the Patriots' 30-yard line.
Here's Hooker. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. The Patriots double their lead to 14. Kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Rivers. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that gives the Lions the first. Cooking a throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Go momentum. Keep that defense at its heels.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, May. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
26 yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Give now to the running back. Shoots away from one. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
15-yard line.
Another carry for him. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Caught quickly on the slant. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Corey Gallis checks down the extra point. And the Patriots double. Lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Rivers. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. He rolls to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense in a hurry up now.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now here's Hooker. Forced out to his right. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Now, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
To throw is Hooker. Finds Isaac Tisslaw, complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 30. He's going to throw this one. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19 tight. Cougar 19, Warriors 70. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Brought in close to the 8. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
4 yards.
60 Maverick.
And the
60 Maverick.
Lions, first down.
Trap 60.
First
Trap
and
60.
goal at the 5-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Hooker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
19.
To throw, Hooker. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss on the play brings up third down and goal.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within one score in the fourth. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And now the Lions lining up for a very important two-point try.
Two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
42.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The Patriots back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Design bootleg here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Finds him on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Patriots leading by 8. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Right up the gut. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Brings up second and
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. We're going to pass it here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
That's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
A 55-yard attempt.
The kick is off the mark, no good. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, to introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Downfield is fine, St. Brown. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18 Cardinal, let's go.
Back to throw. Pass it down close. Stop was made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
They look to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Come on. Set. 60 bicep. Dragon 60. Check go.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. Intercepted. Go up.